Edo threatens prosecution of out-of-school children's parents. ASU protests as federal government withholds union deals. 6.7 million uncollected PVCs in 17 states, INEC. The Edo State Ministry of Education has said its school o'clock exercise, which is aimed at checking the minutes of out-of-school children, will resume on January 9, 2023. This is contained in a statement signed by the Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Education, Dr. Oni, on behalf of the Commissioner for Education, Dr. Joan. She said the Edo State Ministry of Education wishes to inform school owners, school administrators, parents, guardians, and the general public that the official date of second term resumption as contained in the 2022-2023 harmonized school calendar remains Monday, January 9, 2023. Please note that teaching and learning commence immediately from the first day, and parents and guardians should release their awards on the stipulated day of the resumption. Also worthy of note to parents and guardians is that the school o'clock team will resume on the same date. Any parent or guardian whose ward, pupil or student is found loitering, working, or engaging in child labor during school hours will be arrested or prosecuted. To this end, school heads should ensure that classrooms and school environments are clean, safe, and ready for the commencement of academic activities. The check-off dues deducted by the federal government from the November 2022 salaries of the university lecturers were not remitted into the account of the academic staff of universities ASU. Check-off due is the money deducted from an employee's pay for membership in a union or an organization that represents workers in a particular industry. The chairman of the Federal University of Technology Minor Chapter of ASU, Professor Bolari, confirmed that the government failed to remit the check-off dues for November. Bolari said, despite the pro rata salaries that were paid for the month of November, those who got their pay slips observed that check-off dues and cooperative dues were deducted, but the issue now is that the account of ASU was not credited. The government credited the cooperatives but refused to credit ASU. Now this is the question: since you claimed you paid us pro rata, from where did you deduct the check-off and cooperative dues? And since the check-off dues were deducted, why wasn't ASU account credited? You deducted union dues from the source, but you failed to credit the union. The spokesperson of the Ministry of Labour and Employment, Olajide Oshodun, justified the government's decision on the check-off deals. Oshodun said constitutionally there is a provision of the Trade Union Act, Section 37, subsection 1, that says every year ASU must render an account of money remitted to the body. All ASU members got a monthly deduction, which is usually given to ASU every month to run their secretariats. They are also to submit an audited report of this money every year, but for 4 consecutive years, ASU didn't do that. The ministry wrote to ASU asking them why they haven't submitted the audited reports of monies collected for 4 years. ASU got the letter and didn't respond to it. They didn't even write to acknowledge the receipt of the letter. A reminder letter was subsequently sent to ASU, which also was ignored. Then the ministry decided that the check-off amount due deducted by IPPIS for November should not be released to ASU. So when they respond and explain how they spent the money released, the money held by IPPS will be released to them. Bolari, however, faulted the ministry's position on the audit report, insisting that ASU submitted the said report. No fewer than 6.7 million Nigerians are yet to collect their permanent voters' cards less than 8 weeks to the general elections. Data obtained from the state offices of the Independent National Electoral Commission on Tuesday revealed that 6.7 million PVCs were locked up in INEC safes across 17 states and the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. The INEC had announced that the collection window for PVCs will commence December 12, 2022 and end on January 22, 2023. The INEC National Commissioner for Information and Voter Education, Festus Okoye, disclosed in a statement that with effect from January 6 to 15, 2023, the collection of the PVCs will be devolved to the ward level, after which collection will be moved to the local government levels. Here are the headlines again. Edo threatens prosecution of out-of-school children's parents. ASU protests as federal government withholds union deals. 6.7 million uncollected PVCs in 17 states, INEC. Thank you for listening. I am Odeleke Mofi, follower.